Hey, supporters, friends, and family, thank you for continuing to follow us on our journey here. We have not sent out a video or many updates recently, and just everyone's got a lot going on, right? So life is crazy, but we wanted to share a quick update with you guys about a move happening within our family. So Ari's going to give a little bit of the backstory first.
Yeah, so you've probably seen my Facebook post just sharing about the complaint from our downstairs neighbor. Um, so over the past month and a half, we've had about 3 complaints from our downstairs neighbors. Nothing super rude or serious, but just saying, it's still loud. We can't work. They're working from home because of the pandemic. And so it's created a lot of uncomfortableness for us, just in our hearts, just we don't feel super comfortable at our house. And then also with it being summer and being super hot, and now this month, the month of September, has been mostly rain. It's really hard with 2 super active kids, to find how to keep them occupied inside and in a small space. And then also after the complaints, how to keep them quiet. So it's been really hard for our hearts, and I think we started praying and questioning, okay, God, do you have something else for us? Like when we moved to Japan, we really wanted to be either on the first floor of an apartment complex or in a house. And so we just started praying, okay, Lord, are you kind of getting us ready to move? And that's what led us to this. So go ahead, John.
So, not to take you into all the drama of the house searching, we did find one great place in our previous neighborhood that we had lived in, which is all very close to here still, even that we were really excited about, and we applied. We went through the inspection process, like background check kind of stuff. I guess I don't know what you call it exactly, but we passed through all of that. And then on that same day when we found out that we passed through and we were really excited, this other, even bigger, better house popped up. And the price difference between the two is very small. And so we were very shocked. And so, anyways, Ari made a very wise, quick decision to go ahead and sign us up to go see this other house. We went and saw it, and it was awesome and just really great. And honestly, I did not even let myself imagine that being another option for us, because it just seemed too good to be true. So I really didn't even think about, like, oh, maybe we should look into this. But anyways, took the kids. They loved it too. They just had fun running around. Of course, an empty house. Who wouldn't? But then Ari also said, hey, maybe we should go ahead and apply. And we did. And anyways, that was last Sunday that we went and saw the house. The next morning we applied. And each day since then, things have moved along very quickly, to where last night we found out that we got the house, basically.
Yay!
So I have submitted our cancellation of the contract here at this apartment, which here in Japan you don't have to pay fees when you end a contract early. So next month on October 8th is the plan for us to move into a new place with lots more space and freedom for the kids to be as loud as they want to. Reasonably.
And be themselves.
Be themselves.
Just kind of be a kid.
So we are very excited and just blown away at God's kindness that He would make a place like this available for us, where the price was low enough for us to be able to afford it, and just the accommodation that it's going to bring for our family. But then we also believe that God might be having us to use this for others, to be able to serve the needs of others, opening our space a little bit to them and in various ways. And we both love being hospitable, and so I think we're excited about that, and still just catching up with our with this reality. So we ask that you pray for us as we get all the moving preparations and things going, getting all of our addresses and contracts changed over and all that kind of stuff, and for our new neighborhood, our new neighbors, and just what God will have in store for us there. So what other ways?
Yeah, so you kind of touched on it. So the new neighbor, so the house is actually attached to an apartment, a small apartment. I wouldn't say complex, just a little building, two story. There's 8 one-room units that are attached to the side of the house. So I think the original owners built it as a way to like pay for their rent or something. So the original owners were like the managers of that apartment. And so we're not the managers or anything, but we will be connected to singles who live in these apartments next to us. He mentioned that some of them might be college students, some of them are just work, businessmen and women. So who knows how what it will look like, but we believe that God's not just moving us for us, but He's moving us for His work always. He always has a plan. So every place we've ever lived, there's been someone that we've met, that we've been able to share with, that we've been able to love on. And so we don't know what that means for this next place, but please pray for our new neighbors. And then for, what was something else? I don't remember. But, it's going to be busy, and then it'll be right during the kids are in school. And, it is technically a different school zone for Shepherd, but it's right on the border. So I'm pretty sure he can still keep going to his school. But, just a lot of change and bittersweet because we're moving from this place that we've made a lot of friendships here too. And it's not far, but it's still far enough that we won't be seeing those people every day. So it's about a 10-minute walk from here. So anyway.
Some changes coming our way. But if you have any questions about anything we've shared or about moving in Japan or any of that kind of stuff, shoot them our way. And then also let us know any updates in your lives and any moves or changes or the hard and the good. We want to know. So thank you guys again, and we'll continue to keep you updated along our journey. Thank you.
Love you guys.